here to record one more episode so I can have an episode for Wednesday. So that way I don't gotta record anything on Tuesday. Let's just get it done. I'm close to being able to unlock Lucas. I'm also close to being able to unlock either the heart counter or the shopaholic. I'm not sure what I want to unlock here. Toffee apple. Every time your pet evolves, you drop half a heart. Coin counter, demon book. Iron frog, nanotech. I guess we'll save up for Lucas. Gives me another character to play. I just spent 40 seconds looking at the characters. We're gonna do Saya. I want to play Saya. Last run I tried to have with Saya was pretty bad. It didn't go well. Excuse me if you're a fan. I gotta turn up the fan. It's too hot. New Jersey has been cursed with extremely humid weather lately. And this is the byproduct of it. I have to turn my fan on. Ooh, I took half a heart for that. I tried. It's like that anime scene where they slash each other at the same time. And some dude takes collateral damage for some reason. It didn't blow it up because of the heart. Wow. Also, if you hear a vacuum in the background, that's my mom vacuuming. So if you happen to hear that, I apologize. What the heck? It's raining men. Hallelujah, it's raining men. On a dance floor. Does she say on the dance floor? I feel like she does. I took a horrible... Wow, it takes 4 freaking katana slashes to put that man out of his misery. That's a key. Might as well. It's hard to get these guys with the katana slash because you get like maybe a fraction of a second with which to challenge them. You die instantly? How many shots do you take? You take 4 shots. I don't know if that's enough to kill you with a single katana slash. So last run we did Ares. If you weren't aware and probably didn't watch the whole video like I'm expecting, we did Ares. Nice dodge! Oh, and he uses the explosive! His intelligence is rising. Soon I will beat even Alpha Zero at chess. The Google DeepMind will not be able to hold me back any longer. And I will become the most popular YouTuber on the site. Not at all. In my dreams, maybe. It's a gun! Giant beast. You must like this, but use it cautiously. So we got a really slow fire rate. We'll see. I'm gonna give it a go. Okay, damage seems okay. Fire rate's the worst thing about it, but it shoots through walls, so you can definitely ring around the rosy enemies. I've got some high hopes for this gun. Does it open secret rooms? Do I even know if there's a secret room there? Are we on the first floor? How do I know? Level 1? Yeah, we'll see the secret room. So, we'll see if it opens the secret room if I haven't already opened it. I don't remember. Ninja mask, that's a double jump. I would like that. I don't think we're going to obtain the money for it, but I would like it. So you gotta bait them and then shoot them. Because those guys, they require some close combat. I can get up here. That's the glory of Saya. Even though you mess it up with your explosives, you can still get up there. So hope you guys have been enjoying yourself lately. I don't get a lot of comments, so I'm not really getting like any feedback on, you know, any of my videos really. But that's fine. I'm mostly doing this just to have fun. I would prefer to have things like feedback, stuff like that, if at all possible. But you know, I'm not gonna beg. Poor guy wants views. What a loser. It's not gonna make it. I tried, but it doesn't work. How far back? No, it's... What? What? That explosion radius was insane. What the heck was that? Did I need a crystal? I did. Chest here, egg there. Hearts everywhere. I can't get the item. I believe there was a couple of things I wanted to blow up. I think there's some rocks here I might be able to blow up. Yeah. Really good. This floor was insanely beneficial. I'm able to get a lot of the loot around because of this explosive weapon. And, just good floor layout, pretty much. Oh, dude, he's predicting. What a genius. Oh, that was too much prediction. Oh! Through the hole. Oh, dang. I didn't dodge that properly. It's a homing missile? Never mind. My prediction was all wrong. The person on the other side of the missile just homed in on him. Oh, that was close. Let's get it on, baby. I will just pop it because I'm afraid that I will hit it, and I'd rather not lose it. Even though I could have kickstarted another one afterwards, for sure. Alright, the more pets you have, the faster you can shoot. That's a benefit. As you can see by my fire rate. So this has the potential to be better than the big one. I don't know what it's called. What is this? Show all maps on your room. That's what I thought it was, but every time I see it, it really does look like a pill. It's blue and red. Like, I kid you not. Looks like something you'd see in a pharmacy. On a counting tray. A counting tray that looks like a compass's background. Yeah, you have no imagination. Everything I see relates to work somehow, alright? Like that right there? That's candy corn. We see that at work every now and then. we bring in candy from all sorts of places. Mostly because we get bored and want to eat stuff. Got a problem with that? I've used this gun before. I don't like it. I've never used Giant Beast though, so I'm interested in seeing how far we can push this gun. I'm going to use that key. I think it's worth it. We can open pretty much every rock and stone chest. So I think for consumables, using keys on chests isn't going to be a bad idea. I think it's okay. Secret rooms aren't going to be particularly openable by this rocket, though. I will say that. Hatch cactus, baby. The fire rate's getting up there. Like, you can see it coming. Alright, this is worth it. Press E, not F. I was about to press F. I'm glad I didn't. I had to contemplate it for a second. I walked up to it, told myself, hey, E is the wrong key. And then my brain was like, it is. You are correct. That was some bad damage. The first damage was all me. The second damage was still all me. I'll admit. I'm willing to own up to my mistakes. I'm not afraid of that. I made a lot of mistakes in the pharmacy. It happens. Sometimes, you know, you can't hear them because you got 16 layers between you and the patient. Mostly because all of those layers are due to COVID, where everyone's wearing a mask and you got a plastic barrier between you and the patient so you can barely hear them. It's great, really. Especially when the person mumbles. It's a fish. Got some melee damage going on, so it's not the worst thing in the world to actually pull out the katana every now and then. For the melee enemies like that. We can make it up there? I know we can. I know we are, but what am I? Yeah, there it is. It wasn't really worth it anyways, so it just reinforces my decision not to pay money. to inflate the economy artificially. There's only one place a secret room can be, so we might as well get it. That's a good secret room. That's what you're always looking for. Oh, wait, this is my boss room right here. I'm not going to give the Action Supremacist achievement any more attempts right now. I asked a question in the previous episode, which hopefully gets answered by the time this comes up. I don't know if Matt's base item counts for the achievement, so I'm either going to look that up at some point, or hopefully someone will just tell me in the episode. And if they don't tell me, then... oh well. I'll just be sad by myself. Oh my goodness, this character looks terrifying. Every time you play this game, the character ends up with one Cyclops eye. It happens, like, every time. A Cyclops eye and a pretty bow. Matchbox actually is bad. We don't want Matchbox. I don't know why I paid for it. That was a dumb decision. 2 eggs is not worth the price of a key because I don't have any more keys. We should probably get a key back by the time this happens. Let's do this. I think this will hit. It didn't work the same way. So we'll just bomb it, get the secret room here. Well, anticlimactic secret room and 3 eggs. It's the ghosts. These enemies are going to be a little annoying, but that homing rocket came back. Don't give me a collector. I want my money. I mean, you can when I have like 777 coins, but after that, or before that, I want all of my money. I have an item, right? I have an item. That gives me a certain edge over my competitors. I am once again asking you to vote for me. I don't like this item. Do more weapon damage when you attack from behind? Come on. It looks even worse now. Why would you wear a bow over an assassin's hood? Come on, dude. Just come out of your shell. I need to shoot you. Alright, blow that up. You know what else I also saw in an article recently was they're talking about this comet that's going to be visible from like election day, I believe is when it's going to be passing as a near miss to Earth's atmosphere. So it's not actually going to land in the atmosphere. It's going to land anywhere between 2 values that I forgot what they said, but it'll be pretty close. You might be able to see it, even. Didn't read that hard into it. I just read it and understood it. You know, there's basically going to be a comet during election day. Now, even if it were to pass into Earth's atmosphere, this comet wouldn't do any damage. It would vaporize into tiny rocks before it actually landed on the planet. So the election is not in any threat, but it would be kind of ironic if someone were to use a meteor from outer space, or an asteroid, not a meteor, to mess with the election, right? Like, if they had the capabilities to change the trajectory of this asteroid, that would be funny. I don't know why I consider that funny, I just think it would be funny. Like, if someone went to that... I think the thing that's funny about it is just the extreme lengths you have to go to disrupt the election. It would be like... I went into outer space and changed the trajectory of this asteroid that was going to near-miss Earth, just to have it land at this exact location on Earth. It's like half of the people that play Kerbal Space Program. They know way more than they should. They're like, well, if you do it at this exact angle and put on the thrusters at T-minus 32 seconds, then you're able to get enough outer space acceleration force to break through the atmospheric pole. Once you're out of the magnetic field, it's a lot easier. Sorry, I was drinking what was left of my cappuccino, okay? I have no keys with which to open this, but that's okay. Goodness, the character looks stupider after every freaking upgrade. Monocle. It'll drop extra keys when you hatch an empty egg. That's actually useful. I lost my bodyguard glasses in place of a monocle. In terms of what the character looks like, not in terms of effect. Alright, I don't need you guys super jumping. That happened a couple episodes ago. We don't need to worry about playing your minigames because we're safe from that. More eggs. Alright, I just wanted to see my fire rate really quick. So I do see my boss room here. It doesn't interest me right now. We're actually better off passing up on it. And just doing some rooms to get our wisdom room. This is not floor 5, this is floor 4. I just want to make sure we're going to get the extra room. After we get that, I think it's pretty easy to pass up on a lot of stuff. I killed him, right? So there isn't a teleporting dude here right now? Seems like it. Hatching an empty egg there, give me a key. Here, in my opinion, you go down and then you just fight them from below. Because they can't come up bits. Come up bits, get it? So what are we missing on this floor? There might be some other, like, end rooms, but other than that, I don't think there's too much that we're actually missing. This guy shoots weird green bullets for so long. This was gonna be my... Oh my goodness. This was gonna be my penultimate special room, okay? I was gonna get the wisdom room, and you just freaking shot out 4 bullets out of a fart cloud for, like, a good 20 seconds. There is an end room that requires 2 keys. What can you be? A lot of hearts? A lot of hearts. If only I had Mr. Blue. Feeling kinda down without you. I have a lot of bombs. I could fish for a secret room. Say it that way. Where do I think? Maybe here. Not there. Maybe here. Not there. Maybe up here. Definitely up there. I thought I had my katana unequipped. What do we have? 2 eggs. Not worth it at all. Charlie. I should watch those again. It's been so long since I've watched the Charlie series. That was like the big thing on YouTube back in the day. That's all I spent my time doing as a kid, was playing MapleStory, watching horribly viral YouTube videos for some reason, and on Congregate Games playing a million more Flash games I should. Also Armor games. And then I heard Congregate's dying recently, in case you weren't aware. So all those Flash games, I don't know if Congregate's getting shut down. I know they shut down new submissions. I don't know if Congregate itself is getting shut down, though. I don't think they're able to upkeep anymore. Mostly because no one wants to play those games. If you're like a new developer and you're developing something, it's more practical that you develop it for Android or iOS. It's just the reality of it. Not to say that like you can't develop it for like web Flash games, but people don't play web Flash games anymore. We're past that era. A lot of the times, like, you see new developers maybe like lean towards Android or iOS because that's where you're gonna find like the most amount of players. Heart of Fire or Sacred Tears? Heart of Fire? Sacred Tears? Sacred Tears? I think Sacred Tears was better than what the description reads. I don't think it works the way the description reads, but I have an explosive weapon anyways. So even if it works that way, I'm kind of set. Well, I'm not doing very well at clearing this room, I will tell you that. Ah! We got it. Blue brick. What's our fire rate at right now? Pretty good. It's actually really high. I'm hoping to get it a little bit higher just so I can see what mass destruction looks like. Alright, watch out for the teleporting man. I have to thank my pets on that one. Normally they don't do anything. In that case, he actually killed something. I'm playing this run very slow, I feel like, but it's actually 21 minutes into the run, which feels kind of fast. Just kind of a weird feeling. It feels slow and fast at the same time. Alright, there's our umbrella room. No, I want to switch weapons so I can pull out my explosive weapon, okay? I don't want to teleport out of here. I want to get my free loot while I can. It's like when you first start playing a game, they're on your iOS most of the time, they're like, give him a ton of free loot. That'll keep him in. Not really, to be honest. I don't care how much loot I get, I care if the game's fun. A lot of the stuff is just rehashed like card games. It's not interesting. You can just shoot through the walls here, so it's very safe. That thing is so tanky. It's just sitting there taking infinite hits. Recover a heart and increase your movement speed. Now we have Paper Plane and Winged Hat. Winged Hat is a double jump, which is why I'm going to take it, because I don't have enough vertical mobility right now. I think a double jump could be very useful. I don't remember exactly what Paper Plane does. I think it's something to do with weapon range, so I don't regret my decision at all. I actually think very positively of my decision. I'm watching the lasers right now. It seems like the lasers just start where they start. So it's not like an indicator of where the laser is going to hit. It's an indicator of the laser is starting. So maybe that's how it works for Hal too, hopefully. Alright. Let's fire at this guy over here. Use that chance to stay safe. I'm just going to use the melee damage here. I think the melee damage was a little bit safer there. And you saw the protective shield I got there. I didn't use any explosives. So I think it actually doesn't proc on explosives. I think it procs on regular damage, which means I'll probably never see a proc with the rocket launcher. Which is a little unfortunate. Excuse me, my voice is kind of dropping. But it's really good for the melee damage, as you can see there. When I'm able to melee and kill things and get the invincibility. I'm also taking an insane amount of damage. I need to calm down. 2 items. Ready, aim, eye. Each enemy time your eye gets sharper, increasing your weapon attack speed. Alright, so we're gonna take a hit guaranteed leaving that room. Let's just go back, recover some health. I need to stay calm and not lose too much HP on stupid stuff. I also need to take a break after this. My hands are starting to get sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. There's vomit on his sweater already. Mom spaghetti. But he keeps on forgetting the words that he wrote down. He opens his mouth, but they won't come out. He's choking now. Everybody's choking now. Time's up over, blow. Snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, there goes rabbit. What a classic. That's got to be like one of the most well-known hip-hop songs of all time, right? I can't think of anything else that beats it. Ah, I knew I was gonna take damage there. I had a pet following me. Alright, just blast this guy. He's still alive? How can you still be alive? Is shop here? Okay. A heart here to make up for the amount of damage I've been taking. And then I need 3 crystals to enter. I don't have 3 crystals, but I think I can get 3 if I go up here. Let's just make sure. I don't want to have to ruin my... Wait, hold up. Is this crooked? Or is my head crooked? And by this, I was talking about the floating platform there. You can rewind if you need to see it again. It looked crooked to me when I entered that room for some reason. So that's explosive size, which would be pretty good, I'm not gonna lie, for an explosive weapon such as myself. I don't know what this weapon is, though. I'm gonna think about it. Do we have a secret room? We already found our secret room. We can't leave after we beat the boss, so there's actually no way I'm gonna be able to buy anything after that. Wild Wolf. Each time an enemy is killed, this weapon's damage increases. Once you get hurt, it will return to normal. Each time you kill an enemy, this weapon's damage increases. But when you get hit, it returns to normal. I'm actually gonna continue using this weapon. I think I like this weapon. I just want to give it a shot. You know. Just be careful where you're shooting. I had to hope that was a laser because I was kind of pushed into the corner there. If it was the laser, I was going to get hit by leaving. If it wasn't the laser, I was going to try to do some kind of jump maneuver. It worked out, so I guess I can't complain. The explosion hits him through his shield, so I'm actually very happy I took this weapon for this fight. It's a lot safer than the other option. Also, I can't move. He had me pinned there. He's got me pinned down! I like how the missiles lose their targeting whenever he activates his shield for some reason. Doesn't make any sense, but it's also funny. So I haven't found any increase in bullet amount, like the magazine clip. I'm hoping I can find something like that. What is this? When you're at full health, your eggs never fail to hatch. I feel like I've had this 100 times and I just never remember what it does. There's no real reason to do this room, but I will do it. Kind of wanted to just clear it. I don't know. Every now and then you just want to do something, okay? Stay focused here, because this room is going to be a little bit annoying, for sure. You gotta watch out for enemies that are gonna pretty much not let you hit them. Ah, that was bad, that was bad. That was also bad. How did I misaim that? Hold on, come here. Okay, the front guy took that. Hold on, come here. I just could not hit them with that. I should have probably used the katana, and I think that would have gone a lot faster. I didn't take damage, so I'm actually fine with the situation. It just took longer than I wanted to admit. So because we could shoot through the floor, these guys are a non-factor. More armor, the merrier. I just gotta stay safe. Stop the HP bleeding I was having going on earlier. And then focus on perseverance of life. No, grabber, that's not yours. I need this money. This room is not threatening. Again, you can shoot through walls, so there's no threat in these enemies. And that'll give us our wisdom room. We already have the Athena coin, so we're actually set on that. I didn't realize that. So this increases your damage when you're full hearts. I don't remember what Heart of Fire does. Or when you're full crystals. Oh, no, this is the fewer crystals you have, the more damage you does. Sorry, I thought this was the other one. So we actually want to spend our crystals to get more damage. I have never seen a purple jumping, like a purple head crab. That's a first. Where do these things come from? Have they just been incognito? Or did they just not start showing up until certain runs? Because I didn't ever once see that enemy. Not a single time. And I've had the purple note shooters the entire time. I've had like item page 3 unlocked. Alright, this boss I just hate. For some reason he's really annoying. Yeah, he's got contact damage, by the way. Upgrade your weapon, increase the weapon damage. So, I don't know what a weapon upgrade for this does. Maybe it increases your maximum damage you can have. I'm wondering if weapon upgrades do that too. Where like you have a damage cap, but weapon upgrades let you go past the damage cap. I still don't particularly understand weapon upgrades. Can you just let me up, dude? Why not? What do you have against me, huh? Alright, the armor is very useful here. We'll take it. Alright, there are telerinas, teleporting ballerinas. I saw her teleport. I took damage there from old Rocky. We actually got out. Did I get a second grabber? Alright, what do you got? 3 chests. A lot of crystals. I think that would have procced it, but I'm not positive. There's gonna be a lot of secret room locations. I think it's not here, yeah, because we don't have the platforms, so that would indicate that there is no secret room there. I'm playing this run a lot slower, but I'm having a good time. I'm getting a lot of items, and I'm taking a lot of damage. Oh, good lord. Good lord, this room was terrible for me. More pets, more gun damage. I should pick this up more often, then. I always forget about this one. I know there is one, I just didn't know which item it was. Is how I want to say it. And phrase it. I almost didn't see you. Can you not have the homing rockets come straight back to me? So Flame Devil upgraded. I don't like this room, but if I want to start... Stop. Come here. Can you just freaking open your mouth? Alright, I threw really hard. Dude, that one hurt. I should not have lost that. Alright. Well, I'll be back in another episode another time. If you like the episode, please leave a like. If you got anything you want to say, comment down below. I'll see you guys in the next episode. But before I leave, goodbye.